goes out to you, you. This goes out to you. This goes out to you. This goes out to you and you. This goes out to you. This goes out to you.
Hello world. Yeah, I've been there before. On the edge of the ledge. Eyes focused on floor. I've grown a lot since then. Lost love and found more. Trying to be a better me. Quit smoking Newport.
Mother, let her in. Not giving her
Oh,
something.
man. What's good, y'all? What's good, y'all? Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. All right, here we go. How's everybody doing? Y'all can hear the stories behind, boy.
Can't be a minute. Hold on.
Man. And when we get our bigger location, we'll have the audience. Y'all can see what happens behind closed doors and shit. Did
He
you
was
ever
like,
get
hey.
your third one? Or that?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
you got
I was
it.
about to say, I thought I brought it over.
Nah, you got it. Thank you, my good man.
How's everybody doing? Welcome to A Better Man, live on TrueVibeTV.com. This is our all-male panel where we target men, and we are all about men. No disrespect to you ladies, but you ladies have enough platforms to begin with. So we're going to introduce ourselves. I am Truth. I'm one of your hosts for the day. My brother, say what's good, Jazz.
What's up, everybody?
How you doing today?
I've been better, but doing good.
No problem. Mr. CEO himself, Mr. BR.
What's up, man? Frontline Entertainment, Constructed Cons Music.
There you go. Other part of True Vibe TV, my man, my partner, Jeff.
Yes,
Shields.
sir. It's another day in paradise, fellas.
Mr. Socks. We just gonna call him Mr.
Word.
Socks. I mean, no more Jeff
Word,
shit.
bro. His sock game's on
Mr.
point.
Socks. Let me see. He got that. Oh, he ain't had the purple shit. So
No, not today.
He had on the floor,
Argyles
you know what I'm saying?
today?
Yo, nah, it's crazy. Cause me, like last week, last show we had, it was like a little rainy, a little muddy.
Yeah.
All right, now the bottom of his shoes is white. All right, this man walked across the muddy path. Shits is still crisp white. Like, and me and y'all was wondering, like, how in the fuck did that shit just fucking happen?
Just walked over water, bro.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That man just in the purple color, bottom white, crisp clean.
I had to do my Jesus walk.
You had to I take one step and my shits is dirty.
You guys have a good one.
Cause I always wonder how people can keep white
man.
clean, like shit, like white, all white
It's
suits
fucking
and,
hard.
and sweatpants and shit
That's
like
why
that.
I don't own them.
That shit don't happen.
Shit is crazy.
One
I
hug
mean,
and it's
have white
over.
socks.
Nigga, it's a one hug. That's it. Nigga be like, yo, what up? Like, oh, nigga,
Right here.
Stay away.
Right here.
Stay away.
It's over.
All right, y'all. So today we want to talk about overall respect. Respect for the person you're with, the person you're dating, respect for property, just overall respect. So we have two videos. One is pretty long. One is 10 minutes long. And I thought about chopping it up, but I didn't want to chop it up because I wanted you to see the true effect of this video from start to finish. And the other one's 18 seconds long. So we got a 10-minute one and an 18-second one. And we're going to run through those, and then we're going to come back and we're going to discuss it. All right? So y'all fellas is ready?
Yeah.
All right. So we see y'all in a few more seconds. Well, actually about 10 minutes. But I don't want you, for those who are rewatching this, I really want you to take the full effect of watching the entire thing. you may feel or overreact or not. You know what I mean? That's on you. But you got to watch the whole thing to get the full effect. All right, y'all.
Let's go.
All right, y'all. We'll be right back.
I told you stop playing with
That
me.
motherfucker cut my baby hair out of here.
So did.
Look at that
Now
shit. That shit sad. Hurt
Now
my
wait.
baby feeling.
Now wait.
Cause you don't hurt the dad, you hurt her
I
feelings.
do
You
my
hurt my
own
baby
girl
feelings.
hair.
My baby sat there for 2 hours.
I do my own girl hair.
My baby sat there for 2 hours.
Stop playing with me.
Always on the game. I can't take it anymore. When he could be spending quality time with his family, he's playing the game. And I have had enough. Today, I'm gonna be putting an end to all of this shit. Alright guys, so Fredo and Ava left, and now it is time to get everything started. I'm gonna need these. Alright. Fredo's gonna hate me. Just deleting his players is just not enough for me. FIFA 19, I think this one just came out. I'm really doing this right now, you guys. This is really happening. Oopsie. There's one. When the hell did he start playing hockey? Well, he's not gonna be playing anymore. And last but not least, Madden. I know he loves this game. Step 1 complete. Now I have saved the best for last. Now y'all know I am a pro at deleting all of Fredo's shit. So let's go. Oh really? Huh. Now I don't know much, but 390 overall. Now I know it takes a lot of time for him to just get one, but he really has 390 overall players. Fredo, you fucked up. Oh my god. Okay, it's really happening. Let's go. Oh, I'm deleting. Are you sure you want to delete? Hell yes, I am sure.
No, God! No, God, please, no!
Goodbye. Oh, it deleted it. Here's another one. Oh my god, okay. Delete the very last 90 overall. What are we gonna do with that one? Oh, we are going to...
No! No! No!
Delete. And you might as well delete these other ones too. Delete. I got an idea for this one. Gotcha. Alfredo, this is for all of the time that you have spent playing your precious 2K when you really should have been spending time with your family. Alright you guys, so Fredo's about to be home any minute. I'm actually getting really scared right now, so I'm about to go hide up in my room and y'all can enjoy what the hell's about to happen. Pray for me. Let's go.
A few moments later.
Baby!
Get off the game, spend time with your family. You didn't want to do that, so this is what happens.
Are you serious?
Yes, I'm serious.
You're just wasting money.
I don't care. I don't care. You need to spend time with me and Ava, and that's it. Goodbye. I'm done. Have fun.
You're so fucking stupid.
Bye.
Literally, you're so stupid. You just waste money. You're so wasteful. Oh my god, you're so fucking stupid, dude. Fucking dumbass. You're so stupid. I knew it. This girl's so dumb. That's what you get. That's what you get. I don't give a fuck about no goddamn hockey. Dumbass. You don't belong over here. That's why I told you. Don't touch my shit. Still got my 2K. I don't give a fuck. Fuck hockey. What the fuck? What the fuck? Fuck is my players? Oh my fuck! Jackman! What the fuck? Jackman! Where the fuck is my players? Where the fuck is my 90s? Where the fuck is my 90s? Jackman! Jackman! Oh my fucking god! Oh my god! Fucking 90! My fucking 90! Where the fuck did you go? What the fuck did you do? What did you do? What did you do? I'm fixed it! What the fuck did you do? You delete all my players! You delete my fucking my players! I'm not playing!
It's a game. Relax. It's not that serious.
Oh my. Yeah.
It's literally a game. You need to be spending.
I want my ass off! I had 390! 390! I'm done! I'm done! I'm tired of you living my shit! I'm fucking done! Oh, I'm fucking done! I'm done! 3 fucking 90s!
What is your deal?
I'm done. I'm done with you. I'm done.
No, seriously?
I'm fucking done.
You're that
Seriously,
angry?
I'm fucking done. I agree, man.
It's-
Do you know how long that fucking took me? You don't fucking understand. You don't understand. You always take this shit for a go. It's not funny. Stop touching my shit. Ah, damn. Oh.
I seriously.
Oh, I can't. We're done. We're fucking done.
Are you joking?
I'm done with you.
Oh
I'm
my-
fucking done. I'm done. I'm done. You're always touching my shit. Always. Why? Why? Don't ever touch your shit. Don't touch my shit.
Are you kidding me right now? Like you're doing all of this because of a game. Because of a game. Do you know how stupid you sound?
Oh, fuck,
Like,
man.
is this more important than your family?
Ooh, it's not that. It's fucking principle, okay?
Principle.
Listen to me.
You waste-
It's fucking principle. This shit take me fucking 10 years to do.
You think I
All the fucking badges not about. It's fucking principle. I don't touch her shit. Oh, why the fuck do you gotta go touch my shit? I'm done with it. I'm fucking done. We're done. All right? I'm done. For over a game, I'm fucking done with you.
Over a game.
I'm done.
I can't even take you seriously.
I'm done with you.
Okay. Oh my god, you guys. That is the most mad that Fredo has been literally like ever. It's kind of crazy because to me it's like it's just a game, but I know people that really spend like their time doing this shit that it means something, but I didn't think it was gonna be that serious. Seriously, this is what he did.
All right, y'all. What's good? What's good? Welcome, everybody. In the chat, let's see who's in there. What's good, E? What's good, Goddess? What's good, Tone? Thanks for tuning in. Today we're talking about overall boundaries and respect, and we showed 2 videos. I know a couple of y'all came in a little late, so it's only 18 seconds. So we're gonna stay here with you, but I want to show the hair one again.
I told you, stop playing
That
with me.
motherfucker cut my baby hair out of here.
So did.
Look at that
Now
shit. That shit sad. Hurt
Now
my
what?
baby feeling.
Now what?
Cause you don't hurt the dad, you hurt her
I
feelings.
do
You
my
hurt my
own
baby
girl
feelings.
hair.
My baby sat there for 2 hours.
I do my own girl hair.
My baby sat there for 2 hours.
Stop playing with me.
Perfect.
We're not laughing at the video. Let me just state that disclaimer. We are not laughing at that video. We're laughing at something that was said.
Yeah, it's crazy. All right, welcome back, y'all. Again, today we're talking about boundaries and respect, and I wanted to show 2 different types. And for those individuals who's ever had kids with someone and that relationship didn't work out, and you know there are those situations where both parents get along for the sake of the child, and then there are other ones where parents don't get along, and that's prime example of it. Little girl hair looked pretty, and like she pulled her hair too much. She had sores or anything like that, and the mother legitimately cut her own daughter's hair because someone did it. Am I the only one disturbed by this shit?
Nope.
No. I got a daughter now, so I'm still hell no.
That cow needs to be sheared.
Yes. Yes.
She does.
I mean, it's
the baby mother's way out of line on that shit.
I understand how like some people feel about having people, touch hairs, because like, just like for fellas, because I always tell women all the time, you think it's crazy when you go get your hair done. Nigga, I sat there for 5 hours to get my hair done. Like, nigga, like, seat empty, nah, I'm good, I'm waiting for him. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't let just anybody
touch our hair.
Yeah, just touch our head. You know what I mean? So we'll have like about 3 or 4 guys that we trust.
Yeah.
At different locations, and you might have 2 at the same location.
Playing A through Z.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, A through Z with my barber.
But other than that, we're not letting anybody. Where as far as women, they'll be like, all right, well, I'll let her try. We'll try her out. Dudes, we ain't like that. Nah. So again, like I understand if she did it so tight where the young lady had sores, she had bumps around it because you didn't use the right grease or anything like that.
Or if it just came out sloppy.
Yeah,
it was neat.
Very neat.
It looked real good. You know what I mean? It looked nice.
So she got with the
designs
scissors
on it.
If
a little part.
And your daughter loves it, done deal.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck if you don't like the person that did it or the fact that the baby father got it done. Your daughter loves her hair. That's it. There's nothing else to discuss.
Yeah.
You could be mad at me for getting it done
all day long.
Take it out on me. She's fine with it. Let her live. Yell, scream, curse. Do whatever you gotta do to me about it. But your daughter loves her hair. Leave it alone. Now, taking it to that extreme, that bitch is out of pocket.
Serious.
Like it was extensions. This is your daughter's hair.
It's sad, man.
Well,
You
the thing
can
is
make the baby, but you can't
It's
raise
not
it.
just that. It's like some of these women that they have these kids with these dudes, then they think the kids are theirs and theirs alone.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I want your money, I want your child support, but you can't cut her hair, you can't take her anywhere, you can't do shit.
You gotta
but,
run-
but you want the support.
You want to run everything by her like she's the end all be all. Hey, I'm about to get
Sorry.
our daughter's hair done. Do you mind? No, you don't. That's my daughter. I want to get her hair done. She wants her hair done. I wouldn't pay for it. Fuck, I don't need your permission to do something for my daughter.
And that's why I think where a lot of the problems happen when it comes to grown-ass adults that aren't together anymore. All right, so we're not together. Okay, what can we do to make life easier for our child?
Yeah, we ain't got to coexist.
And I think that's where the conversation has to be. Again, me and you relationship, that's done.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Now it's all about the child. Now, the child doesn't have to see us at the same place, waking up in the same thing, but the child has to see the love from the mother and the father.
And we got to show it when we're together. Even if we got to swallow our pride for this 30 minutes.
Oh, no, bitch, we ain't got to speak.
No, I'm saying that we gotta sit next to each other, cuddle up, but in the vicinity of our daughter, we will be cordial.
Right.
Right. Right.
And we ain't got to get into no deep conversation, just a head nod.
What's good, Beats? Beats in the building.
You know what I mean? Little head nod.
Right.
I see you, you see me. Make sure our daughter's fine. And even if we got to have a small conversation in front of her, like, mommy, daddy, she wants to talk about something, you know, have that discussion. What do you think? We think, okay, go ahead. And when she disappears, fuck you, bitch, we done. Yeah. We ain't got to speak anymore. But the fact that a mother would do that to her own daughter, like...
Yeah, she's the type of woman that would badmouth the father. In front
Oh,
of the
she's...
kid.
Of course. Of course.
Your father ain't shit. Fuck them up. No.
And this is where men say fuck black women shit. I'm just gonna say it right now because it's the same thing with the other video that we're gonna discuss.
Right.
It's the same thing. You're trying to provide for your daughter, and here you are using your daughter as a pawn, or your son.
Yeah.
They're not a pawn in the game of life. You can't hold this over my head because I could be a dick and go, all right, fuck you then.
Right.
Take me for child support.
Beach just asked what she missed. You missed a lot. You missed a lot.
Oh, yeah. So we showed 2 videos. The hair one's only 18 seconds, so since you're new here, we'll show I'll show the hair.
I told you, stop playing with
This
me.
motherfucker cut my baby hair out of here.
So then,
Look at that
now
shit. That shit sad. Hurt
Now
my
wait.
baby feeling.
Now what?
Cause you don't hurt the dad, you hurt her
I
feelings.
do
You
my
hurt my
own
baby
girl
feelings.
hair.
My baby sat there for 2 hours.
I do my own girl hair.
My baby sat there for 2
Stop
hours.
playing with me.
No, oh my god.
So that I can't show the other
Animal.
video again, Beats, because that one was 10 minutes long. But we'll talk about that second video in a second.
Oh, that bitch.
We're still on the first one.
We're still in this bitch.
Yeah. It's a sad situation.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, she says, "Wow."
It's
It's just a sad situation because, unfortunately, you have a lot of, and it's not all men and women. I'm not saying that.
Not at all.
But it is a large portion where there's I need to hurt you somehow, and the best way I can hurt you is hurting you with the child.
Which all you do is hurt the child.
Yeah, they're gonna grow up fucked up themselves.
Especially if she lives with the
Yeah.
mother. Now the mother's bad, like he said, bad mouthing your father ain't this, and I don't know why your father did this, and now you got to grow up hearing that your father ain't shit. Now your father's
That fucks up your
to
future
you.
relationships.
Yeah, now your father's proving to you that he ain't shit, so now she's got to go home and go, now either you're lying or daddy's lying, but somebody's lying, because as soon enough she's gonna find out the truth.
Exactly.
And I'm not saying I don't have this situation, but in the situation I am in, I do tell my daughters that at some point in time you're gonna get old enough to ask your father questions that he's gonna have to answer. You can't do it now because you're underage, but when you get to that prime 18, 20, 21, you can look your dad in the face and go, listen, I remember this, I remember this, I remember this, why did this happen? Or why did you do this? Why didn't you do this?
Preach.
And now you can't step down, well, I'm still your father. Well, I'm old enough for you to tell me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm old enough to look you in your face and go, you know what? I don't want to deal with you anymore.
Yeah. Like you may be biological,
Yeah,
other than that.
But
and
that right there is pathetic.
Well, I'm glad you said that because for the last about 9 months, I've had my son. It's a great feeling. And it happened, I wouldn't say at the right time because he's 14, so it's not like he needs that much care. But my son wound up going to the glove compartment and a whole bunch of papers falls out. And he's looking at it and it has his name on it. He's like, what's this? I said, that's your child support payments. And the look on his face. So you can tell he was being told that his support wasn't being paid.
See, here we go.
So when they get the opportunity, Karen, give me 1 second, guys.
Yeah, for me
you
this
went
book.
in, yeah. So when whatever he was told, and now he sees actual proof. So it's not more of the, oh, dad is telling the truth. It's like, yo, you actually lied to me.
And that's what the point.
Why did you lie to me? What purpose did it mean for you to actually come up with this?
And that's where the parent is going to have to answer.
I told him don't say anything. I told him my conversation with him is whatever you were told, you know that wasn't the truth. Now you see the truth. Leave it at that.
Until he's old enough to ask that question, he will. He'll do it for you right now.
Right.
But when he gets to that age to not say confront, but address his mother,
right,
it's going to happen.
Because now in his mind, you could tell because it's a lot like, okay, what else is not?
Now that's what I'm
right.
saying.
I
don't think it's necessary to confront his mother. It's like you realize that even though it's your mother, you love her, she was immature. Because it doesn't matter if you're a good husband or whatever, you're a dog, as long as you're a good father, a good mother, that's all I care about.
Yeah, that's true. But so, I feel that at some point in time, you're going to need answers.
Well, he knows what the answer is. His mother's immature.
Okay, but now the question is...
No, but you want definitive.
Why?
Yeah.
Now, okay, I'm not going to say you weren't shit. You hid this from me. You said my dad wasn't shit. He wasn't doing this. I found out it's false. Why were you pulling the plug on that? What made you be so immature about it when you're supposed to be the adult?
Right.
Like, you're supposed to be protecting me.
If she's immature, the way it's going to come out, that conversation, she's going to be very defensive.
Well,
of course.
Listen, I'm that type of person, B, and people know me. I'll cut you the fuck off, family or not. Okay, Mom, do you want to be defensive about it? Cool. I won't talk to you for a while.
But you said it right. Once you hit a certain age, it's like, like a lot of shit you was able to get away with, you can't. Even though, like, he's his second teen. But like you said, when he's 18, 19, had a job, working, he already tells me, yo, listen, he counts down the days where he can actually get his own job.
Hey, man.
When I first got him, it was hard for him to save money. Now, this dude stashed more money than me.
That's
you
good.
know what I mean? And he's learning. He's understanding. Like the other day, he wanted a game. It was so gratifying for him to reach into his own stash and go pay for it.
Feels good.
Than to wait for someone to be like, yo, listen, I would like this, I would like that.
Right.
Is it possible when you be able to do it for me?
Right.
You did it yourself.
The money goes to him. He earned it. Doesn't have to worry about child support payments that go towards your hair or your nails or
everything but your damn child.
A bunch of other shit.
Maybe it goes towards utilities, but it's nice because utilities is part of child care.
House clothes,
but
it's a part of it. Absolutely.
Some of that money has to go towards.
No, all of it should go. Like,
it's for a game or something.
So any, in my opinion, anything, rent, food, that's part of taking care of your child. Now, your hair, your nails has nothing to do with the child. Read the comments, Jeff, please.
Oh, Kara's book?
Yeah, Kara's book. Go ahead.
All right. Okay. It was wrong what the mother did, but what if he didn't communicate with the mother prior to doing that? I guess getting her hair done. She acted childishly. I'm not defending her, but maybe she really does do her daughter's hair. And then she wrote, y'all should know I'm commenting on it, my multi-perspective.
Understood.
Go ahead,
so what if the father fed the little girl? The mother wants to cook. She goes shove her fist down her throat and take the food out. I mean, what?
Possible.
You actually fed my daughter?
What gives you the right to feed
her? You want her to have nutriments and shit?
Just
your girlfriend kissed my daughter on the cheek and rip the skin off her cheek.
Start scrubbing and shit.
Just the simple fact that you said that. What if she does her hair? That's his daughter. That's not your daughter. That's our daughter. So whatever I do for my daughter is in her best interest. And I damn sure don't need your approval for it.
Exactly.
I don't have to ask you to do it. I'm not going to ask you to do it. I'm going to do what I feel I want. Daddy, I want to get my hair done.
Let's go.
I'm not going to stop what I'm doing and go, hey, our daughter wants her hair done. You have a beautician you think that is best? Fuck your opinion. All right, baby, you want to get your hair done? There's a beautician right here. Let's see what kind of style you want. Can you do this without hurting her? Yeah, I can get it done. Boom.
And that's what we talked about.
Done.
She didn't have
now,
sores.
if I come home and you like, why is her hair done? Because our daughter wanted her hair done.
She needed it. To
Turn, baby, go inside. Now, take your anger out on me. You want to curse me out?
Yeah.
Fuck you for getting her hair done? Yeah, fuck me for getting her hair done. Her hair's done. You ain't got to worry about that now. Now,
and it looks good.
Leave now. If you want to go inside and say, baby, do you like your hair? Yes. Leave it alone. Now, if you want to be a spiteful bitch and go in there and start taking your braids out, I don't like the way they did your hair. Do that when I'm gone.
No, I appreciate.
But
I would,
don't put scissors to something
yeah,
that you don't
literally
like.
cut the child's
So
hair.
you're gonna spite your child because the father did something. So now you're mad at the father.
And the
So
shit was pretty
once
as
again,
hell.
the pawn in the game.
Yeah.
The sad part is, we're really missing the beginning because maybe the hair wasn't done. Maybe she let her walk out the house and the shit was looking horrible.
Maybe
you
he
know
came
what
to
I
pick
mean?
her up
She
and he
had
was
that
like,
I
Afro
don't know many
puffs.
dudes.
He was like, fuck.
I put it like this: my cousin's baby daddy is the only dude that I've seen in my life been able to hook his daughter's hair up. He was just a professional. I'm like, Negro, are you secretive gay or like what's going on?
Like Jeff said, there's many ways we can take this. Maybe
Right.
he came to pick up his daughter and she just sent him out. Your daddy's outside. And he's
Yeah.
like,
it
what
was
the
right.
fuck is this?
and we don't have the skills to do it.
Or her
go.
mother just do it in some quick two braids.
Yeah, just get out the house.
And maybe the daughter's old enough to say, Daddy, I don't like my hair. Okay, you know what? Let's go do something about it.
Well, if you let the daughter out with no shoes on, I would
Yeah, she's standing out there.
Exactly.
She was in socks.
She's out there crying and socks on in front of her father. You're gonna cut her hair. Then you have the nerve to swing on him.
I wouldn't even bother if she took it out. You know what I mean? If the fact that you took it out,
That's
that
fine.
wouldn't
Just
have bothered
don't
me
cut it.
as much. But the fact
Right.
that you actually cut,
and he
the
pulled
hair.
on it. He hurt her.
Yeah.
Or she hurt her.
I don't know. I don't know how anybody can act like that is cool. My daughter, I don't need anybody else's permission to do for my daughter. Just point blank, especially if we're not together.
Right.
Even if we are together, and I got all three of my girls out, and they all say something. All right, let's go do it.
Yeah.
Then I'll go home and be like, "Why'd you do that?" Because they wanted to do it. I mean,
It's bonding time.
we-
It's valuable.
Yeah.
I understand
Wow.
if it was like
Great
going
point, Jazz. Great
going
point.
to great events or something like that. Maybe one was on punishment. Then you can understand the question. Then, you know what I mean. But then again, like, okay, we're going. I'm gonna leave her in the car while everyone else enjoys.
Well,
Like, there's other ways we can pay her back later.
that communication should be told when I come to pick them up.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hey,
Absolutely.
she should not be having any fun because
She's
she
staying
fails.
with you
Okay,
then.
guess
'Cause we
what?
gon-
She's staying here.
Yeah, right.
We're going out.
We
We're
gonna head
have a
out
good
to
time.
we going out to Dorney Park. She's
Yeah.
gonna have to sit here and chill with you. That's cool. But if I'm providing for my child, there should be no questioning in what I'm doing when they're with me. Obviously, I'm not gonna do anything to harm them.
Right.
And like Jad just said, it's bonding time. I'm bonding with my daughter.
Right.
Preach.
Or daughters. It's our time. Okay.
Right.
You may not like the shit I do or took them to. Why'd you take them to McDonald's? They wanted McDonald's. I didn't eat it. I know they should have it, but you know,
Like I said, you're two individuals. What you're gonna do is what you're gonna do. What
yeah.
I'm gonna do is
Now you want
what
to
I'm
take
gonna do.
you want to take them to a healthier spot. That's cool. They can enjoy that. But they're with daddy. We're gonna do with daddy daughter time.
Nuggets so every once
Yeah,
in a
I mean,
while.
you want
cheeseburgers.
Like and this is okay. Yeah, Jeff.
The sad part is, this baby ain't never gonna forget this. However
Ever.
that shit is.
Traumatized.
It's gonna be a
Ever.
PTSD in her life. She's gonna be that one time when I was 3 and mama had me outside. You gonna remember that shit?
Or you like, baby, you wanna go get
And
your
the
hair?
shit went viral,
Yeah.
so it's always gonna be there.
Oh yeah,
Or next time he comes to pick her up, like, baby, you wanna go get your hair done? She's gonna be like, no, dad.
Exactly.
Well, I
I'm
guarantee
not
you,
going
he ain't
through
seen
that
his daughter
again.
no time soon. Like
Yeah.
you definitely have to have some super core. But I also want to put it to fact of where the importance of understanding when your relationship is over. And, no, I'm serious. And ending on great terms.
That's not.
And
always
that's what I'm saying, because some people let it get to the point to where it's, I fucking can't stand you. Because at one point, you dated each other. You had a child together. You loved each other. You cared for each other. You had
Let's
great
stop right
feelings.
there.
What you got?
Just because you fell in some deep lust,
No,
and
I
a
understand.
baby happened to come
Thank
out
No,
of it.
That kind of
Thank you.
hate, is relationship hate. That's not, he just squirted up on me.
No,
along with the
no,
other
that's
niggas
definitely
and-
that's definitely years of.
That's right. So what I'm saying is, like, from my perspective, if it got to the point to where both of you sat there as grown-ass adults and said, listen, obviously we both have grown and started going this way. Let's end it now where we can communicate and still be friends and be cordial. But unfortunately, a lot of people let it get to the point to where it's bad, it's hectic, it's crazy. We got another comment here, Jeff. What up, Elisa?
Well, a lot of people also just can't let it go that easy.
That is key. Elisa Little. That is key. Realizing it's over.
And that's the greatest thing. Like, like as grown ass adults, because like you could tell that was a relationship. So
Yeah.
at one point you should say, "Listen, I care for you enough to understand that I don't want you to be miserable in this situation." Now I don't believe in that. I want you to be happy even if it's not with me. I don't give a fuck. We're not together anymore. But it's just more lines of like, right now at this situation,
no hope.
we're not getting along. And the fact that we do have a child, we're letting our child see parents in the household unhappy.
But
Yeah.
but pettiness comes in. Egos come in.
But that's what I'm saying. That's why you part.
No, but even if you do part, that once you part and you may go on with I'm good, she's at home bubbling right now.
Even if you figure that even if y'all like at one point you're friends and y'all both decide to like, okay.
Now this is not all women. Some women can part ways. Some women can part ways and be good. Some men can part ways and be good. Both people be like, you know what? We're cordial enough to raise our child, no issues. I've seen it. It's happening in front of my eyes with a lot of people I know now. Okay. Cool. But you also have one individual, male or female, that is not done. You hurt me to the point of where I'm going to fuck you any chance I
hurt me
get.
to the core.
Yeah, as they say. You have hurt me to the point where I've got to get you.
Right.
For years.
All right, go ahead, Jeff. The Beats got comment.
This is Beats. The worst is spite. When a parent moves on, seeding the hate and over dictating what the parent now can and cannot do. BR said the key phrase: "It's not your child, it's ours."
And that's facts.
Wow. Mic drop.
That's it. That if a woman or man has to call their ex-spouse and ask for permission to do something, who the fuck are you? Like, and see, that's where my cancer side comes out. Fuck you and your opinion. Now I'm gonna do it out of spite of you. I'm gonna do this, motherfucker. Don't get her hair done. I'm gonna set an appointment. Up, hair done.
And it's dyed blue.
Yeah, with an LOL next to it, me taking a selfie with her hair done.
But for one, why would you? All right, first of all, I'm going to save you a couple of dollars.
Oh, yeah.
And I would understand if the young lady head was fucked up. That shit was pretty as a motherfucker.
But this is the point of you hurt me.
Right. I'm getting you back.
Hurt me.
She don't care about the daughter.
I'm gonna make sure she's fine, but I'm gonna get you back. I don't give a fuck how I gotta do it. I don't give a fuck if you bought her a brand new motorized car. I'm throwing this shit in the garbage. I'm gonna waste your money to hurt you, not knowing you could be in a position like, go ahead, bitch. I'm just gonna buy another one because I'm good. But you think you're hurting the child, and you're taking your own hatred out on the person that hurt you, and now the child has to raise up with you and see this shit.
Right.
And like, kids are smart. Let's just keep it 100. They may not say shit, but they retain everything. Like Jeff said, she's gonna remember this.
Yep.
And daddy, and she'll get to the point where she might go, "Hey, daddy, I remember when mom cut my hair. It wasn't your fault. Mom's just a little bad. She's a little crazy because you and the guys are not together." Then you can be like, "Well, I did once love your mother. We just can't work out and blah blah blah."
It's done,
But I've seen the reverse, where a woman took her child to go get a haircut, the son to get a haircut, and the father flipped the fuck out. So I've seen the other side.
No, I feel you on that. It goes both ways.
That woman is just wrong.
What you got, Jeff?
Kara jumped in and said they're petty. Beats comes in again and stop the interrogation every time your child comes back from the other parent. The only time to ask your child is when your child is acting strange. If they aren't, let them be.
Yeah, that's another thing.
Yeah.
Real talk.
You don't walk into the next household and go, "So what they doing over there?
Pat them down. What you got on new?
What's your day over there? Did they treat you right? Did you eat well? Did you sleep right? Like, fuck."
That's when you still envy the other person, though. So, when you got it out for the other father or mother, whatever
Listen,
it is,
man,
then you gonna ask, his other girlfriends took you out? You called him this or whatever the fuck it is?
She made you say hello.
But you know what?
She made you say good morning. Oh my God.
She cooked you breakfast. What the fuck she doing cooking? I don't cook you breakfast. You pancakes? Nah, y'all ain't getting no pancakes in this house. Like, wow, yo.
I will say this. It got so bad
happens.
in my personal situation where I didn't feel my son was getting everything that he should have gotten. So I got wise. I spoke to somebody else. It's always good because you're always going to hear that conversation because someone that you know has always been through it.
Mm-hmm.
So I was told to always buy my son sneakers and boots from Foot Locker in the wrong size and never turn the receipt in. So when you hand her the boots, she can never get a refund, but she can return for a better size.
That is smart as fuck.
Wow.
Yeah, right. So every time I bought him something, I bought it in the wrong size.
So she had the purpose to go back to the right size.
So she had the purpose to go back to the store to get the right size.
She just can't.
But even with the gift receipt, you can get money back.
Right.
So I did not include any receipt at all.
Smart.
And because they know it from Foot Locker, there's a serial number, a box, and
Yeah,
everything.
they can. Yeah,
She can only exchange for a different size.
that's
She could not get money back.
genius.
But the fact that we have to go, some people
You
have
had
to
to
go
do
to
that, yeah.
those links.
It's sad that most people, I'm gonna say most, if you entered into a blended relationship and one of the persons have children already, you're already walking into some shit. You know what I mean? You're already walking into.
True.
Now you can get lucky and the other spouse, you're good, y'all chill, you're cordial, or you can run into that nigga better not do nothing for my child. Like, what the fuck? I can't.
It's worse. Like
what?
Y'all women together. It's worse with fellas.
Nigga.
It's worse from the
Like,
dude perspective.
Like, could you imagine taking your stepson to the barbershop and their real father walks in?
Yeah.
Oh hell, bro!
Nigga,
You might as well just tee off.
But you know what? I got a
niggas gonna
problem
be
that
like
you ain't
this.
taking them.
It's about to be a
That's
fight.
the fucking
And that's
issue.
the issue.
Nigga, how you get here and you ain't even pick this little nigga up? I got the motherfucking problem.
Oh, you were the 1 o'clock appointment. I was late.
Uh-huh. Matter of fact, I'm walking out. Be like, yo, nigga, this on him. I'm walking out. I'll see y'all later.
Oh, your
That's
son
it.
took your spot, but now that you here, tab on you, my G, I'm out.
That's it.
But this is what kills me. Like, if you don't want to be the fucking role model in your child's life, and somebody's willing to step up, step the fuck back
Don't be jealous.
Yeah, you got to.
and keep your jealousy to yourself.
Especially if the child isn't being harmed. The
Right.
child's being shown love and respect.
And the child goes to you and tell them, you know, my stepdaddy's this, and I like him. You know what? Cool.
Right.
You may not like it,
Yeah.
but your child's safe, protected, and being taken care of. That's all you should be worried about.
And
shit
that's
that
what's
you ain't
crazy
doing.
because
And doing
Yeah.
everything that you ain't fucking doing.
Yeah.
me and my son's moms were on a better page. We're not great friends, but we're on a better page.
That's good.
And I remember one time because Darrell does an event, and she came through with her new son and her older daughter, and another paragraph. All right, and everyone was amazed at how we all got along. I'm like, that's not my son, but I'm playing with him. You know, I'm
Yeah.
roughing him up. Michelle's grabbing him, disappearing, and everyone's getting along.
That's the way it's supposed to be.
There's no hair pulling. There's no fuck this, fuck that. And his father, I have no problems with. I have no problems at all. He shows my son respect. I show his son respect.
That's the-
Oh, he's hungry. He wants some fries? My man got some fries.
And that's
Right.
the way it's supposed to be.
All right, paragraph, and we're going to end this. What
All
up, Frank?
Beats again. Realize it's over, people. People can barely do without kids. Can do that without kids involved. Excuse me. Petty, petty, petty. There is an X for a reason. Create a better environment for y'all child. Frank, my take on this is a catch-22. Joint parenting is tough.
And that's why I say, like,
If you knocked
a
up the wrong one.
standpoint, if you could
Yeah.
realize, what you said?
If you knocked up
If you
the
knocked the
wrong
wrong one up,
Yeah, it's true. Well, I mean,
shot
also
the wrong
goes
club,
with
nigga.
Getting to know the individual, get past the bulge in his gray sweatpants, or get past
The head job.
the fat ass, the titties, the pretty face, and you know nothing about
You fucked
what's
that
up here.
you fucked that representative, bro.
Yeah, you know what I
fuck
mean?
that
You gotta
representative
get
raw,
past
nigga.
that. You take that
Yeah.
time and that effort. All right, go on to the last paragraph. We're gonna move on to the next topic.
oh damn! I can't stand my kid's father, but all we can, but we all do things
Tell us how you really feel. Tell us how you really
together. Br, me, him, his wife, and all their kids.
I got nothing else
Well
to say to
said.
that.
Well said.
Next topic.
That
That
so
pretty much
I will
ended
say
that.
on this,
All facts.
I think
Love you for that.
we have to find a place to get along, even if me and you can't. And what we have to understand growing up and watching our kids grow up, the last thing you want your child to do is to hold spite.
It's not just that. You don't want damaged their asses either.
Exactly.
That's
Spite
the
with you, because
key.
again, our kids date what they grow up seeing. So if it's abuse, a fucked up household, whether the parents were together or
That's
not,
facts.
that's what the kids are going to date.
That's facts.
You
Yeah.
can't be mad and be like, how could you take this? Bitch, you took it. Like,
Yeah. Why you like that thug? Really, mom?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Really, mom? Why you out here dating that hoe? Word, pop?
Yeah,
Exactly.
really. You know what I'm
You
saying?
had me in the strip club 8 years old, pop. Really? I'm supposed to think anything different?
Yeah, look at Ma.
You the one told me mom wasn't shit when I was growing up.
Oh,
Now I ain't got
man.
to. That's true. That's
All right,
true.
so
boy.
we're gonna move on to the second one. Y'all want to start on this one before I go ape shit ham? All right, so let me set it up, and then the fellas can take over.
Biatch.
It's a situation where a young lady living in a great big ass house
Beautiful house.
feels that her boyfriend, they gotta be married. I'm
It
sorry.
gotta be.
Doesn't have to.
She
be.
feels that her
his spouse.
spouse isn't showing the family enough attention. He's spending too much attention with the game. So she commits to filming this entire event of cutting up all his games and then going into the game and leaving the 2K, but going in and deleting his 90s. So let me explain this. If you are not a gamer, you don't understand, hopefully this will help. In 2K, once you create a player, you can't do like you did in the back days and make everybody 99%. No, they
Right.
start you off dead bottom, and you literally have to work your way up. So this guy had 390% players, and she commits to deleting every single one, and
Please tell him how long it took him.
it took him
10 years.
10 years to create 390s that she deleted in less than 40 seconds. So if you just come in late and you didn't see the beginning of it, too long to re-show. I'm not going to do that. Apologies. But watch the beginning. We started off with the videos. You'll see the 10-minute long video of how she felt, what she went through, and how this man broke every fucking piece of equipment he had and said he was done. Read the paragraph, Jeff, and we'll get into the comments.
Frank was talking about the other topic. I had a coworker one time. Her daughter's father, who was a Muslim, was bringing up when they should discuss sex, and then said, "We have to come together. I don't want our daughter to be a thought." Hey, at least he's thinking.
Yeah, you should think ahead of time.
You can't
Can't
in front of the
expect them
daughter.
to understand what sex is about if you don't communicate.
And
Now,
he
if
said,
you
which
want them
began
to
a
learn
fight.
it from Susie Mae,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Well,
Who've been
and-
fucking since 9.
Serious.
In this day and age, you just gotta hope they
Yeah,
don't see it on.
young ladies are built like grown ass adults.
Oh, you gotta hope they don't. They can look anything up on TikTok or
Yes,
Vine. They
everything.
can find it.
Everything.
And
gonna
those
have-
little
listen,
boys look at that shit and want to touch it.
Nobody's gonna want their child having sex. It's gonna happen. It's a part of life. It's a part that you're gonna want to deal with. You're gonna have to deal with it.
Yeah.
I always say,
I got 3
tell
girls.
You fellas, guess what? Your girl's gonna suck a dick. Your
Oh,
baby
yes.
girl's gonna suck a dick.
It's a
I
shame.
got a daughter. I tell you, I have a daughter. She's gonna get her back blown out.
It's a tough pill to swallow.
Yeah. At the end of the day, you have to understand if you communicate with your child more about it, it will be 2 or 3 instead of 33
Yeah.
or
And-
23.
I had a friend who checked her daughter's tablet, the search engine. She did. Apparently, she didn't do it yet. But how to suck a dick?
Yeah.
She downloaded videos. She was so upset.
Hey.
So apparently, she didn't do it yet. But she was looking
Yeah,
for
aight.
instructional videos.
Yeah.
That's when you gotta start popping over their school.
Yeah.
Just let them know
Yeah.
I can get to your ass.
Well, let me tell you,
I just took a Friday off.
the
I just
same
want to be
girl
here.
found out that her, it was maybe 6 months down the line that she already had sex, whatever, and she started putting on her Timberlands. And her boyfriend goes, "What the fuck you doing?" "I'm gonna fuck her up. I told her to talk to me." I said, "No, take your boots off. We're gonna talk to her."
Yeah, man, you gotta
Put on her boots to get the fuck out of her
Yeah.
door.
to put on the Timbs.
Yeah.
The old beat up Timbs too.
That's
All right,
hilarious.
so with this young lady did she cross the line? She didn't. Was she just to argue with the whole spending time, not spending time?
No.
So
She
if
crossed the line.
he in the video is telling her, "You've seen me do that," so they've been together, I would give it at least 5 years. It took him 10 years to create this. So you met him playing the game?
Well, the problem is with this. All right, your man sits there playing 2K all day. You don't pay attention. Would you rather have him going out drinking, getting head in the car somewhere in some fucking parking lot? Would you rather have him going out with the boys, fucking doing whatever all night? Every Friday he's out, he's not with you? Or you'd rather have him staying home playing Madden 2K?
In a beautiful living room, I
Yes.
must say. And I'm pretty sure that
And when he's done, and say if he had a bad game, he's pissed. Who's going to take it out on? You. He's gonna fuck the shit out of you.
Back home, baby.
That's right. So
Nigga, you gonna hit a last minute
gets the
3
prize.
on me?
So you're already playing, I hope he has a bad game. I hope he has.
Yeah, I'm saying.
Right.
So and like you said, I'm pretty sure that he's well off financially.
Oh yeah, the house is beautiful.
I'm pretty sure he's a good-looking gentleman, so he has no problem replacing her.
Oh yeah.
And like I said, he's home. He's home. He could be at his boy's house doing this shit.
No man's perfect. He's not going. He comes home from work. Here's some flowers, chocolate. Let's
Listen,
fuck, and I'm gonna cuddle all night.
I don't know if y'all. I mean, I'm pretty sure if the audience is young enough, they got to go back and research Chris Rock. Nobody wants to walk into the house to the fucking the minute somebody's come home and say that this guy is athlete.
Okay, possible.
And his season's over. He's been beating his ass up for six months. He's an NFL player. Let's just say he's an NFL because obviously he's home. Or he's in the NBA and they don't have a road game and they got some time off and he's constantly never home. Here he is sitting in your view doing something relaxing. He could be in the basement smoking weed.
In your view.
Yeah.
In your view.
Now, let the man play his game, and then when he's done getting that off and getting it out of his system for the day, the rest of the day is you and the family.
Right.
I don't see anything wrong with it, but I do see something wrong with what she did. Now, if he went up there and pissed in all her purses that he bought her,
cut up the motherfucking shoes.
took them fucking
break the heels.
took them red bottoms and put white fucking paint on the bottom of them.
Oh man.
Take her name off that fucking truck or whatever she's driving.
Preach.
Cut up her credit cards.
He has to be well off if he can do that shit all day.
Yeah.
They got to be some comfortable
Definitely.
level. The shit look nice, like Beyonce said.
Because if it took you 10
Shit
years to
look
do that
nice,
shit, but you looking like you're
exactly.
living real comfortable.
And the fact that he could calmly not beat her ass and destroy his own property at the end of that video says a lot. I mean, if that's the case, that relationship should be over because she really ain't give a fuck about him.
Yep.
You can get him
Facts.
back in many other ways.
Facts.
You can really give him back because that's the same type of chick that'll steal your money.
Oh yeah.
That it literally be like, yo,
Preach.
what happened to the 10th grand that I there?
Preach.
Oh, I don't know. But somebody in Dior got some shit.
Yeah, if she
What the fuck? We don't know.
if she's willing to do that to your stuff, God knows what she's willing to do.
Right. And that's the bad part.
You gotta break yourself off that energy.
That's bad bitch problem.
Oh man, okay. Beat said, "Now, what if she's the breadwinner with all that dough and
hell
he's
no.
a leech?"
No.
It looked like she was a stay-home mom to me. I will say this. I understand from the financial standpoint, but then again, everyone has... Women like to go get their hair and nails done. Women like to have lady nights out, book club, because they both sound very educated.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to cut you off.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I really don't mean to. Let's take the financial end out of it of whoever's the breadwinner.
Okay.
As the Jazz said, the dude's home. He can be out of the house. So who cares if she's the breadwinner, he's the breadwinner? Let's eliminate that. Okay, they're both the breadwinner. Mm-hmm. They're both bringing in an equal, decent salary. They bought that house together. They're both well off. The nigga is home. Home.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he can pick anywhere else to go and fucking hang out.
But she gave off that leech energy.
She did. She did.
Well,
And
I
I'm
wouldn't
just, I mean,
say,
she
like,
did.
I think she gave off that
Bad bitch
all
energy.
attention
Same,
has
yeah.
to be
No, yeah, she's,
on me.
but he's, Jazz said
She's
the
leeching.
number one thing. He's home.
That's the key.
Home. That's the
the
reason
key.
why I bought a home studio. You know how crazy it is to say that every Friday, Saturday night, yo, I got studio, I got studio, I got
Yeah,
studio, I
run
got
out the
studio.
house, right,
Yo,
right.
yo, we got a studio session at 4:00 in the morning. Yo, these niggas just went to the studio. I gotta go to the studio. After a while, your spouse is gonna be like, and this is male or female. If your female spouse is an artist, or she's a videographer. Yo, they need footage at 2:00 in the morning. It just went out. Your mind is gonna start going to some dark places.
Yeah.
Like, yo,
Right.
you're constantly leaving the house at all times of the night. Now,
Mike, you spitting in, bitch.
now, if you go, hey babe, my artists are coming due. I'm right downstairs. Your issues kind of dwell because he's downstairs, and you can see what artists are coming in. And I'm
Right.
pretty sure even if he's dealing with a female artist, he's introduced you to like, hey, so and so's coming down to spit some sing a song real quick, in and out. Come down,
Or she'll come downstairs. I forgot my phone.
and that's cool. But the nigga's at home,
Yeah.
chilling when he can be out.
Get into it, Jeff. I see him going crazy. In there.
Frank jumped in. I had a situation with my ex. She asked me about what I thought about a decision her and her baby daddy came to with her son. And I said, that's your situation. I can't opinionate. That's what he said.
True. Even if you offered your opinion, did she do the opposite anyway? That's what women do.
He said she got pissed at him because he wouldn't make an opinion or anything like that.
Oh no, I'll give my opinion. I got.
I also think you also got to remember who you're dealing with, and we'll be able to understand. A lot of times, we can tell somebody something, and even if it was the right thing, they won't listen.
True.
Somebody new tell them the same fucking exact thing you just said. Oh man, you super right. Boy, you just want to choke the fuck. Did I just tell you that?
I'm pretty sure she ran that plan over with a couple of her girlfriends, and they was probably like, "Bitch, don't
I guarantee.
I wouldn't do that."
I guarantee. Yeah, one. There's probably one smart way.
One girl said,
"Don't do it, girl."
The true friend.
Yeah.
Girl, leave that boy stuff alone and just talk to him. And she went the left route. Nah, I'm gonna show who's really in charge. And now all of a sudden, now he'd be dead wrong if he came home and was like, "Yo, real shit, pack your shit and get out."
Right.
Pack your shit and get now. And I say this: if there's no kids involved, oh, you're packing your shit and you're getting the fuck out. if we ain't got no ties,
Woo!
out.
Woo!
Out, because that's a line you violated. You know, obviously you've been with me to watch me create this shit. You know how much time I put into this.
Yeah, right.
Leave it alone. That's like if you came home and I know that every night you go downstairs and you paint and you're putting something into a masterpiece that you're working, and all of a sudden I get mad and I just cut your canvas.
Right.
Now you're gonna come home like, yo, get the fuck out my house.
Yeah.
Same rules apply. Don't bother your spouse's release. If their release is coming home and playing the game, let them release it.
Right.
If their release is coming home and smoking a cigar, having some whiskey, let them go. If their release is just coming home and jerking off, let them go jerk off. Whatever his release is or her release is,
Right.
let it go. Then when they're done, yo, what's up? Let's watch a movie. Let's do this. Let's do this. But nobody comes home straight from any job, and the first thing they do is, damn, baby, it was a rough day.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah,
that's cuddle.
You got that unwind time.
I want to throw this in here that we all fail to foresee this. Like he said, and I said before, when he's home, besides any young kids, if they have young kids together, you can join this nigga playing the game. You can easily be like, yo, if you're not playing a tournament game or what the fuck ever, yo, teach me how to play. And now you got quality time together.
Another thing.
You know what I'm saying? Or y'all can go watch these fools play in the other sports tournaments because the shit is big now.
Yeah.
If you had a 10-year run, motherfuckers pay for money.
Yeah,
Now.
they do.
Yeah, but
You get what I'm saying?
girls
Like,
Dudes
Mario
make
Kart
six
and shit.
figures playing.
yeah, that's what I said. But I'm like,
Girls don't like
yo,
sports games.
No,
Yeah.
there's a couple girls out there that play Matt.
that's a lot of girls, but that's what I'm saying.
Just
Like,
You
because
just got the wrong one.
Just
You
because,
can
like,
join him.
there's a lot of women who understand, all right, this is what he likes to do. This is what he loves to do. All right, I'm going to do it with him.
because
So that way we can spend more time.
isn't it the
bond.
same argument of like girls like, oh, my husband's always watching football every Sunday and Monday
Yep,
or whatever
same
the fuck
argument.
it is. So go to the motherfucking bar with him, or if he's not at the bar, or if he's on the couch, watch with him. Learn the game. You get what I'm saying?
Well,
And y'all can watch together.
Another thing that Truth said that if you met him doing this shit,
Yeah.
Exactly.
if you met me doing this,
10 years.
That means he was
nothing,
doing it.
and in the process of us dating and getting to know you, nothing has changed. What the fuck makes you think it's going to change once we get married? Nothing is going to change. I watch football every Sunday.
Right.
I've been doing it since I met you, before I met you. And guess what's going to happen 10 years from now? September comes around, don't schedule shit on Sundays. Now, if you watch me build this character up and go, oh my God, every Friday he's on this game. Okay,
Right.
guess what? If you see that for 5 years, every Friday he's on the game, Fridays leave him the fuck alone.
Yeah.
Because Saturday is all yours. Sundays is all yours. Let the guy, and this is vice versa. If I know my girl does something certain days a week, leave it alone.
That's it.
That's her time. Because sometimes you don't always have to be under your mate.
At all.
And if you're that needy person, male or female, to be up under your mate,
You were
you're the problem.
Probably, yeah.
real
yeah.
talk, real talk.
Beats jumped in here. I was straight addicted to GTA San Andreas.
Yep.
No, don't go to the bar with him unless you're a real football fan.
Yes.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
Yes.
So you'll sit there and bored.
I agree.
You
with
got to learn it at home first. And then
Well, I mean, you have to, because like
Don't
you have to know when and when not to ask questions.
go if you're not. Don't go just because. Don't go just to be there. 'Cause
Don't be that fifth wheel,
I'm
yeah.
I'm that person. if you're going somewhere and I don't want to be there because I have no interest, I'm not going.
Yeah.
Because I can't hide my emotions on my face. People will walk by and go, "This nigga is bored.
This nigga's not happy.
Yo, his energy is real off right now. Why is he here?"
Right.
That's me, and I can't help that.
Why is Beat saying the same thing?
Yeah.
I hate when dumb girls come to attempt to spend time with their man while he's trying to watch a game, and then they ask questions or trying to be mushy.
What's the first down? Fuck, man.
Yo, when they hear that shit, especially if your team is down. You know what I mean?
So what's why did he draw that red flag? Get the fuck away from me.
But that's what I'm saying.
Google
You
it.
take the time to learn and then go.
That magical yellow line that always moves. What are you talking about? Oh, that's
the magical
When we go to the
yellow
actual
line.
game, I don't see that line.
Yeah, I don't see that line. I only see it on TV. It's not. It's not here.
Like,
Where does
why
it
we didn't
go?
See
How
that
did
when
we
we
get it?
actually went to the
Is
game.
this XFL?
I like
But
that
like
one.
I tell you,
that magical yellow line.
we appreciate the fact that you took the time to do that. But then, if you're gonna do it the right way. Do it for real. Don't do it half-ass or whatever the situation may be.
Right.
And just for content, this goes both ways, ladies.
Of
We're not-
course.
we're not just beating up on y'all, but guys got to learn what y'all want to love too, and vice versa. But being that this is a man panel, it's all about us. We're going to talk about the way we want to talk about it. Now, I agree. Learn. Jeff said, "All right, listen, I got a bye week. We're going to sit at home and turn on this Giant game, and I'm going to teach you the fundamentals of what you need to know in this game." Sorry if you're a Giant fan, but they always on TV.
Yeah, don't do it when the Buffalo's playing.
Yeah, don't do it when Buffalo's playing. Please. That's why I don't watch, because I curse, I flip TVs, and I'm pissed. But I will teach you on my bye week of, okay, this is I'll teach you the game if you want to learn it that way. So this way you can now stay at home while I go out and really learn the game. And see, first of all, don't do it just because I'm doing it. If you don't like football, don't learn it.
Real talk.
Right.
Just don't do it because I want to do it. That's like if somebody goes, "Yo, I love golf." I'm not learning this bitch. I'm not going to sit here and give a two fucks about it. You want to sit at home and watch a tournament? Go ahead.
Knock yourself out.
People say the same to me when I sit at home and watch a Yankee game. Why, this shit is boring. Okay, then leave me the fuck alone.
Right.
Boring
Right.
to you.
I play-
Obviously not.
I
because
play
I'm watching.
and I play the sport.
Yeah.
0-0 in the ninth inning. This is a good game. That shit
Hell
is
yeah.
boring. Okay, leave.
Like I'm the only one that find the perfect game exciting.
Yeah, like 2 outs, the guy didn't get it. It's a no-hitter going down. I want to see this shit.
Yes. And it's crazy because even if it's another team, if it's a no-hitter profit game, you want to watch.
I gotta
Right.
watch it.
That's
Just to
one
see.
of the rarest shits.
And but women have to learn to, if a man is doing if the man is doing anything he could have done outside at home, in home, he's doing it at home for a reason.
Y'all hitting it right on the head. The fact that he's in the household.
And that's the point.
He's not out in the streets with some of his boys that I tell you right now, your boy, your man got boys. Some of them you like, but there's someone that you don't like.
90% of them.
And
you
he's
don't
not
like.
hanging out with the ones.
And that's
he's
why
at home.
that's why Jazz hit it on the head when he said he's home.
That's it,
Don't
man.
make him not like being home.
He could,
Yeah.
Woo,
Yeah.
don't change
Yeah.
it.
Then it's a whole nother problem.
Cause now it's a whole nother problem.
Oh,
You ain't never been here.
Now, but now that could have just started it. Cause now he can call up his boy and go, "Yo, you
I
still
think
got
that shit is over.
Yo,
I think that shit.
what? Yo, you still got 2K at your house? Yeah, what happened? Yo, me and my girl, she did this. I need to come to your house and recreate and start over.
Serious.
So guess where his next 10 years is going?
Yeah, create and get that shit back. All right, paragraph. We're gonna wrap it up. Get out of here.
Don't just pass that. This is from Beats. The show is called The Better Man. You said a great point. It should not always be the woman getting into what a man does. Men rarely attempt to enjoy something that a woman loves. If they do attempt, it's usually to have a serious "I don't want to be here" vibe.
Yeah, facts.
So nice.
I'm not gonna shake
Now,
that
I
up.
can tell you right now, like if Michelle's going shoe shopping, I'm fucking there.
But see, you know what?
I'm fucking there. I got a shoe.
That's me.
I love that.
But that's me. I'll be there
Yeah.
too. Like, oh,
I
them shit
love
is
that
good. But
shit.
nah,
And
that.
there's nothing wrong with that.
You going to
Right.
buy jeans, nigga? I'm good. Yes.
But go. But you've been together to the point where you know
Yeah.
what you should know what your partner wants to do and what not to do. Now, sometimes niggas don't want to do nothing.
Yeah.
And it's not out of I don't want to do it because she's doing it. I'm in the mood not to do shit.
Yeah.
And I don't want to do shit.
Yeah.
So
Read
don't
the-
ask me to do shit.
Read the room. Seriously, you've been with that person for a while.
If you've been
you
with
know when
yes.
he or she doesn't want to, you know what I mean?
And I give shout out to the malls because the malls got smart.
Oh, well, how they put like sexuals
How
and
they
shit
right
in the
that the
middle
mall
and
started
everything?
putting sectionals with little
that?
plug up shits where fellas can sit and the women can go get fucking lost.
See,
Chargers
I
ain't
don't,
their
I don't,
lives.
I don't do malls, man.
No, I feel you on that.
I don't
I
do
feel you on
malls.
that. I don't
I
like
hate-
crowds. I don't like people.
I hate
But
shopping.
if she
man.
going shoe shopping, my ass is sitting right the
No,
fuck there.
I hate shop. I hate shopping for my. I hate shopping for my damn self. I just
feel
hate
you.
shopping. But I mean, and to a valid point, yes, make an effort to get involved with what your woman's doing. Rather, and you know what, you can find something that she does that may catch your interest. You may seem interested in, and put some effort into it. Yeah, I got a problem with doing that. I ain't gonna front. That's just me. I got to get over that. But at the same time, the main thing of what Jazz said, this man is home, and I'm pretty sure with his and just judging by the video, he can be anywhere he want to be.
That was a beautiful fucking house, and we only saw like certain parts. But
Oh,
that
I'm pretty sure they're living comfortable, but at the same time, he chose to be at home.
Right.
He could be like, yo, I'm going to gym house every Friday night when I get off work or when I'm done with the office after a long week of stocks or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm going to Jeff house. We going to bang out on some 2K till about 4 or 5
It's
in the
always
morning.
a single friend.
Yeah,
There's
always.
always a single
Yeah.
friend who always has the group party.
Or it's the friend who has an understanding wife that understands that he plays games.
Yeah.
And she's going to let him ride out.
She's
Oh,
bringing snacks and
he's right
shit.
downstairs.
Who
I already,
needs another beer?
Yeah.
I already filled the fridge of the beer. I already got the snacks downstairs. Go ahead and play the games. I know what y'all do on Friday nights.
Yeah,
That
man.
is true.
Yeah, it's a perfect
So
example.
for those
no matter
ladies
how
out
pretty.
there, what'd you say, Jazz?
That's a perfect example. No matter how pretty or bad a bitch is, he's tired of her shit.
Yeah.
What's-
Plain and simple.
Oh, it don't matter how beautiful you are.
Yeah.
That shit get old real
But
quick.
it also helps.
Looks
for
fade
those-
quick.
Yep.
It's like
For
the
those
uglier
women-
she is, the less tired you are.
That's why. Well, a lot of people say you'll find yourself a 6 or a 7 and make it work.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm not saying that your wife got to be a 6 or a 7 because mine's is not a 6 or a 7.
Right.
But find somebody that you ain't got to. That their main issue is not their looks. They're not getting by because of their looks. They know how to cook. They know how to be alone. They have friends. They have other issues. They have the thing was, babe,
Your
I need to be,
own life.
babe, I need to be left alone right now. I got to finish this.
Yeah.
Like I come home, she's on the computer. I leave her the fuck alone.
Yeah.
You got
It's
something.
business.
You got something to do.
Yeah.
You pick up the phone. You got something to talk about. You got something to do. I don't need to be in the conversation. I don't even need to know about the conversation because I don't care. Not that I don't care in the literal
No, I
sense.
see what
It's
you're saying.
that's
Like,
your business.
Right. That's what you need to do.
Now, if you want to come
I
upstairs,
know.
you want to come upstairs and say, "Damn, yo, this fucking phone call." Okay, I'm all ears. What happened? But I'm not gonna go downstairs and go, "What was that phone call about?
Who's that?
Who was that?
Who's
Oh,
that?
what happened in the studio?
Right.
You talk to the investor. What the investor say? That's your business.
Exactly.
My favorite is when I pull out my birth certificate. Now, I don't see your name on it. I don't see your name.
You gotta,
Nowhere on that motherfucker.
you gotta get yourself a spouse that has a life without you.
Yeah.
Well,
That makes a
even
big
if you
difference.
have like everyone has hobbies, everyone has
No, everybody
things they
doesn't.
like to do,
No, everybody don't got hobbies.
but you
nigga.
need to get some
Problem
because
is
you
that
trying
bitch's
to
hobbies
be.
are
you like that.
You are their hobby.
No.
And when you come home, it's what are we doing?
Yeah.
I'm about to go down there and watch this game. Okay, I'm coming. And you know what? They won't even watch the game. They can sit there and be on their phone, read a book. They just want to be next to you.
Yeah.
And that can get smuggling and yo.
Yeah.
Do not smother.
Yeah.
You-
It gets old
But like,
for
bitch,
both.
why you breathing? Why you gotta
No.
breathe? Why?
And then all of a sudden, first down. That was no fucking first down. Why you overreacting?
Where you going?
What?
I'm taking a shit.
Why am I overreacting?
Or like her, it's not that serious. It's just a cave.
Yeah.
Well, our house is on the line, bitch. What do you think about that?
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, this nigga better get a first down now.
I put our fucking mortgage up on this game, so you better be with me on this one.
Moral of the story, people, as far as this video is concerned, respect with what your mate likes, what they love to do. It's obviously this is something that this person had passion with.
Yes, sir.
To spend 10 years building his players.
That's crazy. Yeah.
Just like ladies, you forge bonds or build what you build. For a man to come and tell you what they feel is important to you is not right, just like for you to tell us the same exact thing.
But the bad bitches with bad bitch problems don't have that capability. You
And
understand?
no, and Jazz is right.
Real talk.
That's
Real
real
talk.
shit.
And you have to end up leaving her. It is what it is.
If you've been told you're you're so beautiful for all your years, and every man you ever had pampered you,
entire fucking life.
then you're gonna get to a man that's gonna be like, yeah, you alright.
Yeah, I'm the right
Facts.
one. That's me.
And then when you go, Babe, I don't feel like cooking. I'm a cook. Well, I don't like when you cook. Well, I guess you ain't gonna eat.
You're a hungry motherfucker. Because like
Why
I
can't
love
we
the
can,
subliminal
we can just order something? No, we can't.
No.
I learned this quick, and I know any fella that's in a relationship has been through this, and I learned it quick. What do you want to eat? Hardest decision to ever have with any woman. Whether
Shit.
you're dating, whatever, it's the hardest one.
With any man too.
I found the way to get around that. I'm here. Do you want anything from here? This is where I'm at. Do you want anything from the restaurant that I am at? No? Okay. Find your food yourself.
Yo.
But I'm not going...
I've done
all
that.
the other shit.
I've done
this
that.
is where I'm at.
They
Do you want
would they
anything
do that for you?
from here?
Would they do that for you?
Probably not.
She would.
The worst.
Now they'll make up some kind of lie. Oh, I have low air pressure in my car. I gotta get something from here. What do you want?
Not if you driving my goddamn car. I know what my air pressure at, and I just put gas in that motherfucker. You better keep it pushing.
You got a quarter tank. You good?
You good? Listen, I know my vehicle. You got into that line. It's just above the E.
Hold on. I just want to say the worst is when they say I can eat anything. And you name all 15 fucking spots, and they don't want it.
None of it.
You ain't eating anything.
Well, I see.
That ain't anything.
I don't have that problem because I'm indecisive too when it comes to food because I want everything. Like that's why that
you gotta see when he's about to eat the bar.
Listen.
All right, give me a pie, give me 15 wings.
I have
get
left.
this, get that.
I have sat in my house when I lived with my parents and ordered a pie from Jerry's. Went to McDonald's to get their fries. Went to Chicken Magician to get some wings, and came home and sat down with all the shit in front of me. And my mother was like, "That's disgusting." No, this is what I was in the mood for.
Yeah.
I was in the mood for fries from McDonald's, a burger from Burger King, the nuggets from Wendy's, and a pie of pizza, and I'm gonna go get my beer. And I sat down and go, I'm about to fuck all this up.
Real talk.
So I'm that type of person when my daughter goes, I want Chipotle, I want McDonald's, I want Chicken Magician. No problem, because I'm gonna eat all this shit. So that's me. But
God bless you.
yeah,
You still know what you want though.
But
Yeah,
that's the point.
He was like, I'm going to all five
because I don't know what I want.
No, we were in Virginia. We did the same thing you did.
Same thing.
We went to Hardee's for the chicken. We went here for the biscuits.
We did the same shit.
We went there from the fries.
And then we went to Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
We did this. That's me. I'm like, yo, this is what Kevin's in the mood for. And if Kevin can find these 6 spots, Kevin's going to these 6 spots. I went to Greek to me to get their gyro and their fries. Went up the hill to get another steak taco from the place up above. And then I'm that person.
Yeah, I remember the last time Velo came through. We went to the Greek spot to get the fries. We went over to the Shallow to get some oxtail and rice. It's it. And I guarantee I had some of them Greek ass fries. We just
ate everything. You're talking to the man when Velo used to live in Jersey. We would sit on his stoop and go, damn, yo, you remember that buffalo chicken we got from New Haven? I'd be on 95 North. All the way for a chicken. Nigga, we used to go to Spanish Harlem for chicken any time of night.
Man.
Because
Real talk.
It was good. I ain't gonna lie.
That's what's calling me right now. I've been at home and go, yeah, that Geno's is banging. Kev, you really driving to Philly right now? Yes, I'm driving to Philly for the
it's like
cheesesteak.
the disappointment you have
Going
in the
anywhere
food,
else.
It's just like, yo, what the fuck was I thinking?
I can get you on that, on a disappointment tip.
And that's why I'm with the undecisive when it comes to food, because I have a palate sometimes that's all over the fucking place. Hell, today I was like, what about that spot in Springfield and in Spring Valley? And I'm already in my mind like, nigga, I will drive to Spring Valley to go get this shit.
Yes, sir.
Because 1, I'm not gonna be disappointed. 2, I know what I'm getting. The worst thing for me when it comes to food is getting shit just to be satisfied, because I'm not. Then I mean, that's when it's gonna be like, why the fuck did I order? Who the fuck gets wings from Domino's? This shit is worst wings ever. And now
First
I'm mad.
of all, please.
When I could have just went to ShopRite, bought the fucking thing and cooked it myself.
Real talk.
Yeah, don't bake no wings. Don't
Real
bake.
talk.
God damn it. But that's so I understand the decisiveness when it comes to food.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I do understand that, hey, I'm in Red Lobster right now because I wanted some Cheddar Bay biscuits. Do you want something? I don't want Red Lobster. Okay, guess what? You're on your own tonight. Click.
I'm at Red Lobster. Do you want anything from Red Lobster?
I tell my girls, listen,
Serious.
in our house you have options. Sometimes you don't. This is what mommy cooked. This is what daddy cooked. This is what you're gonna put in your stomach. You know you can't have a sandwich. You know you can't have cereal. There's other times where I'm gonna go, this is dinner. I don't want dinner. You got cereal, you want oatmeal. I don't want neither
Yourself
one of
up.
those.
You
Guess
gotta have
what?
something to eat, yeah.
Air is free. Go to sleep.
There you go.
We got water.
All in bed, baby. All-
Take a sip
Drink it
and,
down.
and don't drink too much because you might pee the bed. So we're not gonna do that too crazy either. But I'm a man of options.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying nothing to be funny. And anybody,
It's real talk.
I don't want what you and mommy is cooking. Well, you have cereal over there. You got oatmeal over there. You got some leftovers. I don't want any of that. Well, guess what? You don't have any more options.
Well, I mean, the best thing to have is you don't have the option to not eat unless you don't want to.
That's what it
Because
is.
at the end of the day, this house is full of food that I know you eat.
And
And,
then
I understand,
and
like
if
you
you-
said, you may not feel like it today, but at the end of the day,
And if you don't eat, then you really gonna have a problem. Because now I'm gonna go, why'd you go to bed hungry?
Yep.
Daddy, my stomach hurts. You asked you to went to bed hungry. There's plenty of things.
There's
out.
plenty of food.
I'll purposely set my alarm to warm a plate of food up and put it by your bed every morning, every hour, just so you can smell that plate.
I woke up smelling fajitas. I know you did.
Just so you can smell that aroma.
Why did I smell fajitas at 2 a.m.? Because it was right by your goddamn bed.
Last words before we get out of here, gentlemen?
Respect your spouse and their things. Their car, their PlayStation, their Xbox, their whatever. There's 30 minutes of uninterrupted phone sex. Whatever your spouse likes to do, respect it, male or female. Just don't touch their shit. Don't touch my car. Don't touch my studio. And I won't touch your shit either.
Real talk.
Facts.
Anything else, gentlemen?
Yes. Know the bitch before you marry her.
Jazz always got the realest shit. The shortest for the real
Saves
shit.
She don't
No,
respect you while you're engaged. She ain't gonna respect you while you're married.
Saves
Fit
time.
acts. Fit acts.
Saves time.
Thank you for everybody for chiming in.
Yes.
I love all y'all insight. Ladies, keep chiming in so you guys can defend the stupid shit so we can argue more.
Thank everybody for tuning in. Thank Beats. We got everything. We had Beats. We had Alyssa.
Frank.
Frank. We had Goddess. We had
Tony.
E. We had Tone. For everybody else who were there, you just didn't want to comment. We appreciate you taking the time and effort.
Chime in.
And
Please do.
Remember, if you missed the video we were talking about, with
Yeah,
the,
go back and watch
women,
it.
Go back and watch it. We started the show out with that. And hey, you can always chime afterwards. The alert comes through, and we'll still be able to conversate with you that way. Last word, fellas?
Go to Truth Vibe on Facebook. We can continue this argument.
Yes, sir.
All day long. I want to thank y'all for tuning in. Again, we're here.
Love you all, though.
Sundays, 5 p.m. to 6 p.m.
Until we're done.
And we appreciate it. Peace.